And joining us is Mr. Naresh Chandra. She's the former ambassador to the US. Good morning, sir. How do you read the development that the Prime Minister has accepted the US President's invitation finally and will meet him for bilateral talks in September?
No, it's a very good development. You know, the US President is very busy during this time because over 100 heads of his state and government are there in New York. The fact that he has invited our Prime Minister himself is a very good initiative, and I think that there will be some very serious business transacted during this visit, and it will ball rolling again, because there is a feeling that the progress of India-US relations had somewhat plateaued in the last 2 years.
So, you said it's a good sign. Should this meet be seen only as a symbolic one, as a thaw in relations, or are we expecting any concrete outcome after the bilateral meet?
No, it will be a good start. I think they will give clear-cut instructions to the officers to prepare the ground for concluding some important agreements. You know, we had lots of proposals in the area of defense security programs, cooperation, not only in terms of sales, but also in sharing of technology and transfer of military technology. All that will get a fillip and an acceleration. There are also important issues. One relates to the civil nuclear program, which has got bogged down because of insurance liability issues. I am sure that will be addressed. There are also issues relating to trade and investment and IPR related issues. I don't think that any major agreement will be concluded, but a signal will be given to officials to get on with the job and submit concrete proposals for approval of the two heads of governments.
So a good start is what you're saying, but should we read too much into the fact that it's not going to be his first foreign trip? His first foreign trip is likely to be to Japan and then for the BRICS summit.
No, that's actually very good. Japan is a very natural ally in Asia for us. And you know, the Prime Minister has other things to do also, and since he is going in September anyway to the United States, I think it would have been not a very efficient management of his time to make two visits to the United States. So I think he's planned it quite well. He's already established contact with the Chinese, and therefore the importance that needs to be attached to our neighborhood is very much there. The heads of governments of SAARC countries have already been there at his swearing-in ceremony, and I think it's very fitting that he is going to Japan, a country with whom we have to have very good not only economic relations but also a strategic cooperation.
All right, sir. Thanks very much for joining us here on CNN IBN with your point of view.